How do you maintain consistency with content creation?
Ooh, this is a question that's been asked quite a lot. And this is a very common problem for creators. All kind of creators. A very, very big problem. So I'd say you need to find what works for you. Yeah. I know that's a very general statement to make, but you actually genuinely need to find what works for you, because what works for a mother who makes content, who has to look after 3 children, is not the same for someone like myself who is single, no children, and I've got a flexible work schedule. Right. So you have to find out what works for you. For some people, it can be maybe during the lunchtime. It could be before work. It could be before when you take your kids to school. It could be even before your kids wake up in the morning. It could be after school when you're getting them with the food prepared in the afternoon, and then you got a bit of time to maybe do a bit of recording. It could be that you have to maybe get an editor. You have to pay an editor, you have to pay a sound person, you've got to pay all these people to upload it. So again, it just really depends on your budget. It just depends on sort of that kind of arena. And then it also depends on what sort of content you want to be making. Because with the content that I make, I can make content in like 5 minutes on TikTok.
That's why I love your content, man.
Yeah, so it depends on what sort of content you're making. Whereas if I was to make my long form content, it takes me way longer to edit, way longer to film, way longer to set up. So again, it has to really depend on your content. How long are you filming it for? How long are you editing? Do you need to maybe brush up on your editing skills? And like I said previously, do you need to pay an editor? So again, it really depends.
It really depends on the elements that go into actually making it, the production of it.
Yes.
Yeah, because boy, I'm not gonna lie, with all my skills, imagine me that can do edit, film, design, this, boost, all of that. Still not consistent.
Yeah, it's tough. It's not easy, man.
Nah, fam. I feel guilty sometimes because I have no excuse. There's no excuse. I've even got my own gear. Yeah. I'm still not consistent.
And one thing people really underestimate is exploring what sort of content you want to make. Yeah. You need to explore. When you explore and you're able to actually find what you like, it is much easier for you to make consistent content. Now, I've found 2 things, which is reactionary content, which I've got saved already on my phone, ready to do scheduling either today or tomorrow. Or it's actually going through tweets, literally getting them and just recording my reaction to them. But I'm just recording my voice, and then I'm using captions, and that's actually done pretty okay. I did one this week. Some people like it, some people found it hilarious. So that's something that I found
to make.
It's fast.
Oh, okay, I'm copying your idea.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Go ahead.
I'm copying your idea.
Because what you can do is the app that I use, when you speak into the app, it picks up your voice, and then you can just label the captions really nice and pretty. Yeah. And then what's nice is that when you upload it straight to TikTok, you don't need to start framing it and say, it needs to be this wide or whatever, because it will fit into the video. So you don't have to start uploading it to a third-party software and start changing the aspect ratio and getting the frame, and then now re-downloading it, sending it to your phone.
Long. Nah, makes sense. That's a good idea. Because I need some sort of like evergreen content where I could just post on a daily, be consistent in that way, and then when I got my quality content, I'll drop that once in a while. Because I don't want to. I know my quality content is good, so I don't want to just be forcing it. But at the same time, if it takes me 2 weeks to do it, or I'm gone for 2 weeks, it's like do you know what I mean? I want to always be growing or showing or sharing some sort of value, even if it's a little bit. Every day. So yeah, I might have to open. That's the challenge. Doing it every day is tough, but I think doing bulk content creation is what is gonna have to be my solution. Yeah, because I've only tried that once.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, because it allows you to sort of have a bit of a rest in the week as well. Yeah. And then also what some people might need to start doing is maybe just start off just doing once a week or once every 2 weeks, just to kind of see how it works for you. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Because some people can't do like how I do every day on TikTok. It's just not realistic for some people.